Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Green Hell VR on the PlayStation VR 2. Now, I've been excited for this port of this game because I thought that this would potentially be the definitive version of this game. The Quest version is kind of slimmed down, a lot more linear. It isn't a one-to-one version of the original Green Hell game ported to VR. It's got simplified mechanics and it does kind of push you through in a really linear way. It's still a fantastic game. I really enjoyed the Quest port, but it's quite a scaled back version of Green Hell. The PSVR version is pretty much a one-to-one version of Green Hell. Looks a lot nicer. It's a lot bigger, more open. It isn't as linear. The map is huge and you're free to explore it. But it was quite difficult to run on most PCs, so that was the challenge. You needed to kind of sacrifice some performance to get the best quality. So I assumed PSVR 2, with the power of PlayStation 5, would be the definitive way to play this game. You know, it would effectively be the PSVR version, but without the performance drawbacks, because it would be optimized to run on this platform and this platform alone. However, I'm hearing that this is the Quest port of the game, the Quest version of the game ported to PlayStation VR 2. Let's jump in and find out if that's the case. I already think it is, based on this menu screen. This isn't the menu from the PSVR version. Let's jump in. Oh!
Okay.
I'm
here. Hey! I made it!
This definitely looks like the Quest version.
Is everything all right?
Yeah! You can come up!
Oh, damn.
You do know you have the walkie-talkie, right?
Okay, now as I say, it probably isn't as simple as this is the Quest version, but that certainly looks... Immediately it looks like that's the foundation of whatever they've ported over to the PlayStation VR 2. I'll know immediately as I start going through these caves because it's far more linear on Quest. I've got footage of the game on PSVR, loads of it on my channel. I might put some side by side to show you how these areas differ, if this is the Quest version. Okay, yeah, you can come up.
You can come up.
Now, the arms have got this really weird pivoting mechanic or feeling to them. The elbows, I can't describe how this feels, but the way the arms move doesn't feel right. It feels like they're attached to my body in the middle of my chest, and they're pivoting out from that point. Like when I turn my hands, look at the elbows going up, and then it feels fundamentally wrong. Like arms don't move like that. Right. Okay, let's walk through here now. As I say, I'll know. Oh, this is, yeah. I think this is definitely the Quest 2 version, or certainly they've used that version as the foundation to build this. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't know if I'll put footage alongside this video. I don't have that footage on my PC anymore. I have the videos, so I might just link some videos at the top if you want to check out what the PSVR version looks like. Because I played that pretty extensively on my 4090, and I got it to look really nice and perform pretty well with a few tweaks. But this section, this is very much the Quest version of the game. It's far more linear. You know, that was what they had to do to get this game running on the Quest. They kind of streamlined the whole thing so that it would run, I guess, because it's a big game and the map is huge. So on the Quest, they kind of created the illusion of an open world, a big, expansive open world. But really, you were being pushed through corridors. And that seems to be exactly what's going on here. Yep, this is... Yeah. Holy... Yeah, this is the Quest version. So the PSVR version, and I'm assuming the flat screen game, you come down towards the camp from kind of a hilltop, from like a side over here, and you come down, and this all looks completely different. I find it really weird that at the start of this game, Mia, your girlfriend, is just like encased in this little room. You can't get anywhere near her. She just lays in there the entire time, pointing her bum towards you, and all you can do is leer at her through this little window. Really, really strange. yeah, this is definitely the Quest version. Okay, let's. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video. All right, let's make the fire. Put some sticks in the semi-transparent bit. I'll just chop down some trees, get some sticks. Right. These are the right sticks. There we go. Now I must say, there's nothing wrong with the Quest version of this game. Like for the Quest, it's actually really impressive, and I had a lot of fun with it. But when there is a far superior version out there, I'm a little bit confused as to why it's this version.
Find something dry.
That ended up on PlayStation 5, PSVR 2. I would have. I don't know. Okay, I skipped the tutorial because I've played that about 4,000 times. Now this isn't going to be a long video, I can already sense that. I'm just going to kind of walk along and talk about what I'm seeing, I guess. And this is definitely the Quest version of the game. It's hard to say definitively whether Incuvo have done anything extra to this version to kind of upgrade it for PlayStation VR 2. It does look a bit nicer than the Quest version looks, but that could be down to the sheer fact that, you know, it's got the power of the PS5 behind it. The PSVR 2 is a higher resolution headset in general. It's got that OLED screen, so things do look more vibrant, brighter, cleaner. But like, if I had to guess, I would say, I don't want to make a bold claim, but I would say they haven't done anything really to this. This looks like the Quest version. It's got the linearity of the Quest version. I'm being pushed a very specific way through the jungle. That's exactly how the Quest version plays out. This is the route you take. Over there'll be the first kind of crafting section. It will teach you how to craft an axe, and then you follow the path through, which is really linear, walled off, until you get to the first kind of semi-open world bit. But they're not properly open world in this version. I think the PCVR version is 1-to-1, like a proper recreation of Green Hell. It's just in VR. Whereas the Quest version had like this really specific crafting system where you press and you push things together, which I actually do quite like. I think that system is cool. But that wasn't present on the PCVR version. PCVR, if you wanted to craft something, you open up a crafting table and you put items on there. So you put loose sticks, little bits of rope, maybe some leaves, and you experiment with what you put on there, and you can craft it into useful items. That isn't present here because because this is the Quest 2 version. I'm looking out for spiders, by the way. I'm not just crawling like a weirdo for the fun of it. There's always spiders, and you never know that they're there until it's too late, and then you're poisoned, and then you're just laying there in your own vomit, dying in the jungle, which is not what anyone wants. Can PSVR 2 really not handle the PCVR version? Was it too much work, maybe, for the devs to work on that version and port it over? Oh my god, I can't get up there. I'm stuck. Am I really stuck? Okay, no, I can go back up there. Maybe it was going to take them too long, too much effort, capybaras, to get that PCVR version in all its glory running on PSVR 2. Surely PSVR 2's powerful enough, PS5's powerful enough for it. Or at least for like kind of a downscaled, optimized version of that more open world Green Hell VR. Come here, you little shit. Come here. Where are you going? Oh, they ran straight through me. How's that fair? In the real world, if I was chasing a capybara with a stick, it wouldn't be able to run through me. So, you know, I would catch it. Like the hunter-gatherer I am. Oh, you're stuck now, mate. You're stuck in that corner. I'm playing seated and I've not really got a lot of room. Here we go. Check this out. Oh! How was that fair? He's found a little sneaky way through. Okay, the leaves are still big and floppy. That's good. That was one of my favourite things about the game on both existing platforms, is that you can flop the leaves around. It's a lot of fun. And it's performing well, like it's performing solidly, but it should do, because it runs like this on the Quest. And the Quest doesn't have, you know, the power of a PS5 behind it. Can you shut up, Snake? Oh. Have that. Have that. Have that. Oh, he bit me. That's it. I'm dead now. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm now not long for this world because the snake bit me, so that means I'm just going to slowly die of poison. I'm not playing seriously right now. I just wanted to check this out to see, I guess, kind of what's going on with this version of the game. Oh, I'm definitely dying. Look, my vision's gone kind of black and white. I'm slowly just... Oh, there's a bloody leech on me. Okay, hold on. Right, well, that's an issue. Okay, hold on. So, that little spider has been chewing on my feet and killing me. Bugger off, you. Idiot. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, I'm definitely going to die. Look at this. I've been in the jungle for 10 minutes, and I've been bitten by a snake, bitten by a spider, had a leech on me that I could barely grab. Yeah, you can't, like... Look at that. That's so strange. So I can't take that hand and reach my forearm when I've got my arm out like that. Look how far away it is. I mean, I'm touching my actual forearm in the real world, but I can't get my video game forearm into my hand. There's a big gap there because of the way the arms move. Same there, look. You can't... Look. So if I wanted to grab a leech off my hand and I can't bring this hand close enough to this arm to pull the leech off. You can, like, if you do it in certain angles, but that's not how people play VR. Like, there, look, I can't get anywhere near. That's not how people play VR games. They want it to feel like a one-to-one interaction that feels like they would actually be interacting with their arms and extremities in that way, you know? If I eat this just raw rattlesnake meat, it'll probably be okay, won't it? I'll probably be alright.
Disgusting.
No, I'm going to die. Literally about to die. What's that over there? Is that a tapir? Tapir? Come here, you. I'm dying. I need your meat. Come here. I'm dying, mate. Don't run away from me. I need to kill you and eat your hide. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, I found the camp. Yeah, okay. I think this is probably a well-known fact by the point that I made this video. Like, I'm going to be a little bit late to it, but I think people online will have already identified, yeah, this is just the Quest version. Yeah, even the inventory system, because on PSVR you actually see the items, like they look like they would look in the real world. This just has really simplified images that just dictate stick. So, you know, I know I've got some sticks, and if I had small ones, they'd have their own section. But if you play it on PC, you can see the actual items in your backpack. They look like they actually look, so it looks like little sticks and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't like playing at night time. When you play at night time, you can't see anything. You need to craft, obviously, like torches for fire and stuff. But it's just stressful, you know, really stressful. I'd rather just play the whole game during the morning. Much more manageable then. Bloody leech on me again. Get off. And there. See what I mean? Look, I can't reach that leech if I'm trying to get it from that angle because the hand isn't close enough. There we go. Oh, it's just implemented wrong. The arms are just bloody wrong. Ah! What's that? Is that a snake? No, it's a spider again. How am I supposed to see where you are? You little bastards. I hate you so much. Piss off. God. Alright, can I have a drink of water, please? I need it. There we go. Delicious water. That'll do. That'll keep me alive for a bit. That'll probably cure my poison, right? Probably not, but... If I just walk along the riverbed eating mushrooms, I might eventually find like a piece of flint that I can use. What is that? Oh, it's like a snail. A mollusk. Take that! Yeah, that's what you get. I'm dying again. All I can hear is my heartbeat. This isn't good. This isn't good survival. Oh, these ones are good. Hello, Tapir. You alright? You wouldn't mind just dying for me, would you? You wouldn't mind just coming here and letting me hit you with this? No? Not interested? Not up for it today? I don't care. Come here. Come here right now. Where's he gone? Oh, shit. Come here. Come here, you stupid furry pig. No one likes a furry pig. Oh, is that a coconut? Okay, crack it open. There we go. And then crack it open again. Yes! Eat the innards. Delicious. Top tip for you, these make great rain catchers. At least they do in the PSVR version. I don't know if they work the same way on Quest. But leave them on the floor, and then when it rains, they fill with water, and then you can drink the water, so you're not drinking dirty, bloody pond water. Well, it's not a pond, is it? But, you know. Come here, frog. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Stop it. There we go. I feel really bad. Bonked him on the head, and he died, I think. Can I not even pick him up? See, that is just a massive shame. You can't even pick up the frogs in this version. On PC, I can pick up the frogs. I can fly them around like they're little supermen. Guys, oh, my God. Oh, that's lighting something. That's okay. That looks like a bit of flint. It's got the good stuff. There's a crab again running away from me. Hello, crab. I'm not going to get you now. I'm going to light a fire. Armadillo! Hello! Oh, they make such a cool noise. Weird. Do they make that noise in the real world? I don't think I've ever met an armadillo. I'd like to. I'd like to be friends with an armadillo. Hello! Lots of animals in this version. It's really packed with animals. There we go. Made a fire. Look at that. You've seen me do some kind of surviving, even though essentially I've just been dying this whole time. Getting poisoned and hearing my own heartbeat. Butterflies! Woohoo! Very nice. Yeah, let me just reiterate something. I keep comparing this to the Quest 2 version because it is the Quest 2 version. It is a much lower quality, smaller scale, more linear, more focused version of Green Hell when compared to the actual game, the flat screen game, and the PC VR version. This is certainly not the definitive version of Green Hell VR. However, the Quest version is still a good game in my opinion. I do like that version of the game. It's a great survival game. It's really challenging. It's still got a lot of kind of tactic to it. You need to plan out what you're doing, plan your expeditions into the jungle. The crafting system I actually do like. I like pushing the items together. I think that's quite fun, simplistic but fun. So there is a good game here, but it's just a crying shame that this is the version that got put onto PSVR 2 because I can't fathom it. I think PSVR 2 in theory should be able to handle the PCVR version, even if they had to make some changes. But that bigger open world, full-scale Green Hell experience, that should run. On the Quest, you can kind of understand it because you've got a 250, 300 pound headset. You know, it's a cheap entry-level headset that's standalone. It isn't powered by anything. It's not backed up by anything. So you accept, at times, those kind of lower quality, more simplistic VR experiences because it's impressive. Because it's crazy that the thing can run it at all because of, you know, how it's standalone. It runs on basically an Android chipset. But we get games like this. But on PSVR 2, you would expect a better version of the game than this. Look at me, I'm absolutely filthy. I've only been in the jungle for like an hour, and I'm just a mess. Falling apart, haven't eaten anything, literally on death's door, poisoned.
God, I'm thirsty.
Covered in dirt, thirsty. I'm just having a bad time, really. I'm having a bad time. Right, I'm not going to play much longer. I said I didn't need this to be a long video. If you want to see what the game's like on PCVR, I'll put a link to a video that you can go and check out. I streamed quite a lot of it, and I did a couple of impressions videos. It is... yeah, it's far more open. This is exceptionally linear. People that are playing this will know that straight away. You do get funneled through corridors. It has the illusion of open world because it's got all the trees and it looks like it's got some draw distance to it. But you can't go to those places. They're not real. You are just pushed through corridors. This isn't a bad version of this game. It's a fun version of this game, but I think PSVR 2 owners wanted the real deal. They wanted the PCVR version. The version that's the closest to Green Hell flat screen in VR. And that is genuinely the version I thought we were going to get. So it's a shame to see the kind of low-res, blurry, simplistic, linear version on this platform. I don't know how to say it any other way. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'll leave it here. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you have, leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you soon for another one. I didn't even take the time to try and find a tiger or anything. I just don't want to play anymore. I don't think I need to. I've seen enough. This is the Quest version. Take care, guys. See you soon for another one. Goodbye.